let's talk a little bit about greatness. Let's talk about something that you've never heard from your teachers. Something you've never heard from your friends. Something you've never heard from your parents. I'm telling you right now, if you want to achieve greatness in this world, if you want to be the next legend in this world, then you have to block out every external factor that is not burning a fire in your brain. I'm telling you right now, if you're not focusing 100% on your own greatness, on your own legend, on your own legacy, there is no way that you will ever have enough time to make it happen. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter how old you are, if you're 10, if you're 110, if you don't start working towards your goal right now, it will never happen in your life. If you don't start working, it will never happen in your life. I'm telling you something that nobody else wants you to know. I'm telling you a secret in this world that they all hold dear. Every person in this world looks up upon greatness. Every person in this world has reverence for greatness. And every person in this world does not want you to achieve greatness. You have to prove every single one of those haters wrong because they want you to fail. They don't want you to be the next great one because it proves to them what they could have became. Any person can become a legend. Any person can become the next GOAT, the next greatest of all time. But we choose not to. Every day is a choice. And we choose to be great or we choose to be like every single one of those haters. We choose to go to the bar and drink. We choose to go to the party and try and get a girl. We choose to not go after our goals. And I'm telling you, that everyday mentality, that this decision today affects my future mentality, is what creates greatness. It's what creates the legend. It's what creates the mystique that we all try to persevere for. I'm telling you right now, every person around you, they want you to fail. Your workout buddy wants you to fail. Your teacher wants you to fail. Your brother wants you to fail. They don't want you to make them feel small. Because at the end of the day, they'll lie to you. Every person will lie to you. They do not want you to prove them wrong with their life decisions. I'm telling you right now, this is something so sacred, so legendary, so important, that if all take heed, you can influence your life in such a great positive way. Every person wants you to fail. You have to prove them wrong. You have to block out whatever they're trying to install in your mind. You have to look down the road. Horses, incredible animals, they have blinders on because they cannot see the distractions, right? They can't do it on their own. They can't look past all the worldly distractions that are around them. The grass, the water, oh, that's a nice looking horse over there. They can't do it, so humans have to put blinders on them. So if we can't learn from that, why can't we put blinders on ourselves? Why can't we realize and recognize that all distractions are distractions? We don't focus on this. We don't realize that distractions are the only thing that holds us from our greatness. We all have the ability to become the next legend, the next greatest of all time. It's all up to you to imagine and realize, and every time one of these distractions gets in your way, you have to say, no, that is not part of my goal. That is not part of the road, the path that I have chosen. And all of these people will tell you otherwise. All of these people will give you ice cream. All of these people will give you negative influences, but they will never speak these words upon you. I'm telling you right now, we all have to spark our brains. We all have to wake up every morning because it resets. If you don't put this in your mind every single day, you'll forget it. You'll just be enamored by the distractions. In this world, these distractions stop us from everything we want to achieve. And when you become 40 years old, you'll realize that those distractions were your life. That's what you chose to do. That's what you chose to be, the distractions. Or you could choose to be great. You could choose to be greatness. It's two different roads, the distractions or the greatness. I'm telling you right now, if you don't pick the right path, you're going to regret it at the end of your life. And that's why I made this video. That's why I'm telling you, take heed. Because you don't want to become 40 and realize that it was all over. For that matter, if you're 40 years old, start now. You don't want to be 80 on your deathbed and realize it was all over. Any person can be the best. Any person can be the greatest of all time. But not any person can just shut away all the distractions. Screw the distractions, guys. Greatness is the only thing that matters.